Good morning, Pritzker. Alright, girls, we're going to do some work on our scales. We're going to review our scales. Then we're going to do a little bit of work reviewing Minuet 1 today. And then we'll have a little bit of time to review a little bit of Eine Kleine Nachtmusik. Alright? Alright. Let's do some scales. So, first of all, make sure your violin is in tune. Double check. Here's your A. Then check your E. Then your D. And your G. So I like to play 2 strings at once so that I can hear a perfect fifth. If it sounds a little bit off, you turn it right to make it higher, turn it left to make it lower. Alright. Alright, let's start with our G major scale. That's 1 sharp, F sharp. We're going to do whole notes. So use your full bow. 1, 2, 3, 4. A string, don't forget you have a low 2. Try to remember to use your 4th finger, okay? Instead of open E. Going down. Good job with your low 2s. And your 4th finger. Leppie, what do you think? Was that good? Yeah? Alright, glad you liked it. You remember my friend Leppie? Leppie's gonna listen in on a violin today. Because she wants to learn how to play too. Alright, let's do D major. D major is going to be 1 octave, 2 sharps, F sharp and C sharp. We're going to start on open D, and we're going to do half note this time. We're going to do 2 half notes. So that's 2 for 2 beats, like this. Open D, ready, play. Lots of bow pressure. Good bow speed. Try to use your whole bow. A major. A major. 3 sharps. 3 sharps. F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. A major, we're going to do 4 quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, like that. Listen first. Here's your intro. Short bows. First finger G string play. High 3. Another high 3 coming up. Get ready. High 3. A. Keep going up. Normal 3. Right on a 2. 4th finger instead of open E. 3 on the tape. Going down. 3. 4th finger. High 3. And another one coming right up. Get ready. High 3. There you go. good. Alright, now 4 sharps. That'll be E major, F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, and D sharp. 1 octave starts on the D string. We're gonna do Mississippi stop, stop. Okay, here's your rhythm. First finger ready, play. Alright, now we're going to go into the key of C with no sharps and no flats. That means we're going to need to do a low 2 on both the D string and the A string. Alright, Leppie, you hanging in there? Alright, nice to see that. No sharps, alright? No sharps, no flats. We're going to do whole bows again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get ready for low 2. There you go. Keep going up. And one more low 2. Then we head down. Going down. Hold it on up. Use your full bow. Don't be afraid to go all the way to your wrist. Alright, you're doing really excellently. Our next key is F major. That's going to have 1 flat. B flat. F major is going to start with your second finger on the D string. We're going to go all the way up to the first finger on the E string. F major, low 1 and low 2. Low 1 and low 2. Alright. We're going to do half notes. Here's your intro. Second finger ready, play. Low 1. Low 2. Fourth finger. Low 1. Going down. Fourth finger, one more time. Low 2. Low 1. And a low 2 to wrap things up. Alright, and the last scale we've been working on was B flat. That has 2 flats, B flat and E flat. We're going to start with our second finger on the G string, exactly like what we did for F. But this time we're going to try to do a second octave, which starts on the A string and goes all the way up to a low 4 on the E string. I'll help you out. Let's give it a try. We're going to do whole notes. Third finger, D, low 1, low 2. Third finger, A, low 1, low 2, keep going up. Third finger, low 4, just like high 3. Low 1, low 2, A, low 4, going down, low 4, third finger, low 2, low 1, low 4, third finger, low 2, low 1, A, third finger, low 2, low 1, low 1, D, C, low 2. Alright. If you were having some trouble with that, feel free to go back and go rewind 15-20 seconds and watch that one again. play along with it again. And otherwise, thank you so much for working on the skills with me. Leppie, you learned a lot, didn't you? Alright, we're going to move on. Now we're going to do some work on Minuet 1, just to make sure that we're still doing some work on that. So take that out, either your sheet music or your Suzuki book, or if you have it memorized, that's fantastic too. First of all, I think we should maybe just try to play through it, see how we're doing with it. And then we're going to have a sort of choose your own adventure. We're going to pick the part that we're having the most trouble with, and for everyone that's going to be a little bit different. For some of us, it might be just remembering to do low 2 versus when we do high 2. Or for other of us, it might be, making sure a 4th finger is high enough. And maybe the ending if you're less familiar with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to assess while we're playing. And I want you to be really good at diagnosing what am I having trouble with. Because you're the doctor. I'm not there to check on you. So you're going to have to tell me what you're having trouble with. And you're going to take some time to practice that part on your own. Maybe it's a measure, maybe it's 2 measures. Do it at least 10, 20 times until it just feels really easy. And I'll model how to do that with a part that, just as an example. But first, let's play through it all together, okay? We're going to do repeats. We're going to do it all the way through. So as we do 3rd finger on the A string. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Repeat. Going on. High 2. Repeat. Go. Low 2. Alright, really good work. Good job playing it all the way through. Alright, I'm going to work on the part in the middle. La 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 la. That's line 4. Take a look at that in your part for a second. I'm going to roll my magic die. And I rolled a 5. So that's telling me I should do that 5 times. The part that I made the mess up on in the first video, in the first part of the video was la 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 la. Actually, I just made the mistake again. It's just la 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 la. C, A, C, D. And the reason why I make that mistake is because it's a little bit different than the ending in the other 2 parts. In line 2 and line 6, the ending goes like this. Right? But in this part, it's on the A string, and the ending's a little bit different. It's just... There's no B in there. There's not 2, 1, A, 2, 3. It's just 2, A, 2, 3. It's easier. So why am I making that same mistake? Well, it's just habit sometimes. So we just gotta break that habit. So I'm gonna do it 5 times and make sure that I get it right every single time. 4 more times. 3 more. 2 more times. Last time. And now I'm going to try it in the line's contact, the whole line. I'm going to see if I make that mistake again. 3, low 2. There we go. I fixed it. So that's what I want you to do now. I want you to take a couple minutes, pause this video, find a spot that you need to troubleshoot, and come back as soon as you fix that. Do it at least 5 times, 10 times. Take a magic die if you got one, or you can roll, you can play with cards, whatever you want to do. Just motivate yourself to get it in so that Leppie and I will be nice and proud of you. Alright, let's do a little bit of work on Eine Kleine, if you still are so inclined. Little pun there, did you see what I did there? Okay, so last time we did a little bit of work on section B, which was the slow, soft part. Let's just listen back to that one more time, just remember just how that went. Remember, we started with an up bow and we hooked all of those notes at the beginning of each bar, right? So let's see if you can play along. We're going to do section A and section B just to review everything we've learned so far. And then today we're going to do a little bit of work on a new section, section C. Alright, so from the top, here we go. Keep it short. Down, down. Yeah, those are the first 2 sections. That was a pretty fast tempo that I just went at. Hopefully you're practicing it slowly as well. Yeah. I am late. I'm running late for school. Actually, that's not the word that we were singing last time. We were singing some words by Allison, one of our students. I love school so very, very much. Once for lunch, I could eat a bunch. Yum, 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 yum. Munch, 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 munch. Yeah? Alright, thank you again, Allison, for coming up with those very clever and very funny lyrics. Alright, let's take a look at section C. Section C is going to have a new rhythm. I'm running late for school. Gotta catch the bus. I've gotta catch the bus in time. So let's just sing that one more time. I'm running late for school. Gotta catch the bus. Alright. So that's going to be long, short. Sort of like you're waking up really slowly and then, oh no, it's time to go. And you start dashing out the door. This is what it sounds like. And notice that the first note of each measure is really loud and then it gets really soft. Loud. Loud. So do you see those little dashes on each note? So those little dashes on measure 20, that means that you play each note 2 times. So it'll sound like this. Let's just do those 2 measures one more time. Do you notice there's C-R-E-S-C? Underneath that, that stands for crescendo. Crescendo means you're getting louder, 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 louder. Yeah? So let's try it. Those first 4 measures. 3. I recommend doing 3, 4, 3, 4, 2, That's going to be a little bit easier than 3, A3, A2. Just watch. See what happens. See the difference between doing open A versus fourth finger. Did you notice that when I had to do open A, my bow is going back and forth between D and A string? You can do that, but it's going to be more work for your hand. So I'd recommend doing your fourth finger. So this is what it would sound like. Very good. Alright, any questions there? Alright, we're going to do it one last time and then we're going to move on. Alright? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then the next part is long, short, long, short, long, short, long. It's sort of like a trumpet call. Remember when we did the shofar blowing on Rosh Hashanah? So the last measure is really short. Just keep every note very, very short. Now notice that we now have C sharp here, right? So in the beginning we had low 2. At this point we now have high 2. So make sure that you're playing your high 2 now. High 2 in the A string. Alright, so we're going to start from measure 22. And that is all of section C. I'm going to play it all the way through. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crescendo. D sharp. Keep them notes super, super short. Very good. That's section C. Let's hear it in context. From A through C. All together. Let's add that into what we already know. Up bow. Quiet. Hook your notes. Short, short, short. Up bow. Hook your notes. Moving on to D. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Double notes. Crescendo. D sharp. Like a ram horn. Nice section, short. Bravo! Really good work. Alright, well, that's enough Mozart for today. Thank you.